Go on then. Several times now on this channel I've made the bold statement, the bold claim that waffles are better than pancakes. And I stick to that. I will fight for that tooth and nail. Waffles have a diverse range of texture, ranging from crispy to soft, to airy to spongy. They have these little pockets of joy where the syrup forms little pools of heaven and you bite into it and the flavour just explodes into your mouth like a volcano. They're thick and dense and they fluff up with loads of volume. And you're never going to get one that is shaped badly because the waffle maker literally shapes them for you. But pancakes on the other hand. So, when a lovely subscriber introduced me to a waffle recipe by Ready Set Beast, which claimed to be better than real waffles, have a ton of protein and have insane volume, you bet your ass I'm trying it out. So, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, let me know in the comments if you're team waffle or team pancake, and let's go. The ingredients for this recipe are really simple, which is lucky for me because I get confused easily. Not only are they really simple, but they're also ingredients that you probably already have lying around the house if you're somewhat of a regular in the macro-friendly cooking world. So that is already a 5 out of 5 in my books. First up on the list is going to be 60 grams of a protein powder. He recommends a whey casein blend, but I've only got whey, so we're going to use whey. If the recipe is terrible, I guess this is why. I'll just use a bit less liquid to account for the whey being less thick than casein, but I guess if this recipe goes to absolute crap, we'll just blame the whey, it's fine. After that is going to be 30 grams of self-raising flour. If you don't have self-raising flour, get plain flour and add baking powder to it. After that, we need 3 grams of additional baking powder because he really wanted these things to rise up, I guess. 120 grams of liquid egg whites, you know the deal. And finally, 150 grams of milk of your choice. I'm using unsweetened almond milk to keep those calories nice and low. Also some healthy fats, which is always good. But I'm going to be using a little bit less than 150. I'm just going to wing it and add it and stir until I reach a consistency that looks somewhat similar to what I saw in his recipe video. Aside from that, you're going to want some 0-calorie syrup to fill up those little pockets of joy. So for that, I strongly recommend skinny syrups, or you can make one of my own 0-calorie syrups from one of my recipes. We've got chocolate syrup, we've got white chocolate syrup, we've got maple syrup, we've got it all, guys. Use one of them. Alright guys, it is time to make the waffles, and there is a little bit of a process to making these absolutely as good as they possibly can be. So make sure you follow closely, listen carefully, pay attention. Got that? Okay, so basically what we're going to do is add all of the ingredients into a bowl, mix it, and then pour it into the waffle maker. Got that? Okay, cool. Just let that sink in, and then we can go. Okay, so voiceover time, and although what I just said was a joke, it's kind of joking, not joking, because it literally is that simple. Just preheat your waffle maker, add the protein powder, self-raising flour, baking powder, egg whites and milk into a large bowl, and then whisk thoroughly. Because I'm using whey, I started with just 100 grams of milk and worked my way up until the consistency matched what I saw in the Ready Set Beast video. This makes enough batter for 4 waffles, and because I'm OCD and pedantic, I wanted to make sure I divided it evenly, so I literally weighed the mixture out and divided it evenly to make perfect waffles. Yes, I'm a weirdo, don't judge me. And obviously we quickly need to taste the batter so we can review the batter before it's cooked, so yeah, that's pretty damn good. Then fill your waffle maker 1 or 2 at a time if you can. Allow it to cook for 3 minutes or so. Okay, so it's been 3 minutes, which is what he recommends for cooking time. And they're looking pretty good. Are they ready, do you think? They look pretty much done to me. Nice. And then just repeat until you have a beautiful stack of voluminous waffles. Alright, and here we go guys. We have got 4 of these absolute beauties here all 4 there. So as you can see, a nice meaty stack. I'm not gonna lie, based on his video, I was actually expecting these to be bigger, because in his video they were literally like the same size of his head. So I don't know if I did something wrong to make them not rise properly. Maybe we can get him to watch this video. Make sure to send it to Ready Set Beast and he can let me know what I've done wrong. Maybe it wasn't enough baking powder. Maybe the whey casein blend makes that much of a difference. But either way, if these taste good, because of the macros, they are going to be more than worth it. So 4 waffles, we've got them dry first for the first taste test. Then we'll add some syrup. We'll then taste them again, and then I'll give you a little review. Alright, so knife and fork at the ready. We're going in first for the dry taste test. By the way, I used a peanut butter flavoured protein powder because your boy loves peanut butter, so bear that in mind. Oh man. Ooh, those are really good. Like, really, really good. Alright, let's add some syrup. So I've got this white chocolate syrup, which is the one that I made myself. Recipe to this will be linked in the description. Make sure to check it out. But we'll add some of this and see what we can do. Ready? Let's go. Okay. So pretty much anything is good with syrup, but even dry, these were pretty banging. Like I said, I was expecting more volume, but I think that's something that I messed up, not something that he messed up, because he couldn't lie in his video to show how big they were. So I would give these a very high rating. The calories and macros for all 4 of these big ass waffles will be up on the screen here. And as you can see, they're pretty unbelievable. You're looking at less than 400 calories. That's less than 100 calories for a waffle. And they're big waffles. So definitely try them out. I would recommend them. Like I said, I'm not sure where the volume went on mine because his were definitely a lot bigger, but even so, it's worth it. So if we can nail it down, get it exactly like his, then it is more than worth it. That would probably make it a 10 out of 10. Right now, it's probably like an 8. His recipe video and his channel will of course be linked in the description, so make sure to go check him out and let him know that I sent you. Let's get a bit of a link up going on there. There we go, guys. That is my review of the Ready Set Beast waffle recipe. And were they better than real waffles? Well, no. They weren't better than the extremely calorie dense, barely any protein, loaded with sugar, high fat waffles that you'd normally get in a shop. But I wouldn't expect them to be. For what you get in terms of protein, the insane amount of protein you get, for less than 400 calories, and they still taste amazing, it is more than worth it. Unless I was coming out of like a contest prep diet or something like that, then I would always opt for these because they're close to the real thing. They might not be 100% as good as the real thing, but if they're 90%, then why wouldn't you choose that? Guys, you don't have to go without amazing foods. You just have to choose the right way to go about it. Put in some time in the kitchen and make them yourself sometimes. Learn some recipes, experiment. You'll usually save yourself some money as well. It may seem like a lot of effort, but it really isn't. Just get started with it and you'll be amazed at how much control you gain over your diet and over your physique. Subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every single week, so join the team and don't miss out. Don't forget to check out Ready Set Beast's recipe video, which will be linked in the description, and let him know that ashmaypt sent you. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Until the next one, see you later, guys.